Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Coinbase, Intel, and Meta price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. We're gonna start with Coinbase here, where we are looking at our daily chart, and we are looking here at a potential, of course, correction, WX and a Y, a new psychology market starting from there. We have a 1, 2, 3, and a potential wave 4, wave 5. Wave 5 is still unfolding as a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. The wave 5 is still missing there, and our blue box still need to be hit, of course, perfectly for this impulse. If we dive deeper a little bit in this move here, we can see clearly that the low has been taken is somewhere exactly there, where you might have here finished kind of like a W, X, and a Y. Even you can consider that it is already finished there, I believe. So it can be even W, X, and a wave Y somehow as a triangle or as a zigzag. Finished here, of course, 1, 2, and then 1, 2 as an expanding flat, obviously, 3 ways down, 3 ways up, impulse downward for wave C, continuation toward the upside. Meaning currently we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 to be unfolding, of course, for this wave 5. In this wave 5, we are looking for a potential target to be at least the 1-to-1 fib level, the 1.618 as wave 3, of course, which is very, very close for it right now. However, I believe that this might be, of course, an extended impulse toward the upside, because I'm looking here, of course, at the 1-hour chart to this impulse with several 1-2s. Meaning you are looking here at 1-2, 1-2, another 1-2, and potentially your wave 3 right now is unfolding toward the upside. So expect for 5 towards higher prices to reach the 2.618 $430. And we need anyway the minimum target for the wave 3 there, because we need to take the all-time high, and we still, of course, impulsive upward. And I'm still, of course, looking for this blue box. Meaning after reaching the 2.618, I'm expecting wave 4 and a wave 5 to reach this area definitely, which is around the $530 for Coinbase. Now, of course, it can be this your wave A, B, and a C, and it can be, of course, a potential zigzag here, as of course double impulses, which it might unfold a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a leading diagonal towards the upside. That was it for Coinbase. Let's see Intel. So for Intel on the daily as well, we have a little bit a complex structure here for Intel. Let me just highlight on it. Here we go. For Intel, we have, of course, an impulse upward. Let me go even much bigger view. Here we go. We have a potential 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 towards the upside. Your wave 4 is a W, X, and a Y here. Very long sideways, and you're looking for higher for wave 5. Very obviously that this, of course, is a 3 ways down, 3 ways up, 3 ways down, finished, and you're looking for higher, or even it can be an impulse, potentially can be, and truncated. Now, if we move for higher, that means, of course, you are impulsively looking for the target that we were looking at on the daily in 1, 2 here. Of course, it's a big wave 2 again, and then a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 for wave 3. And as mentioned here before, wave 3 is still unfinished, 2.618, very extended, already hit. I'm still looking here for a little bit, of course, higher prices to finish, of course, this impulse. We're gonna dive inside it before looking for this blue box. So basically, if we move inside it, we have double 1-2s here unfolding for this wave 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, and a 5. And that, okay, might finish, of course, here a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 for wave 3, and then start to look, of course, for lower sooner or later. After this, I'm still looking, of course, for higher prices as well to reach, of course, the wave 3 in the orange, and then simply continuation towards the upside. In overall, you would like to take the high, and that means, of course, on the daily, you would like to see, of course, the all-time high taken, meaning the wave 5. The target, main target here, which we never did before, so I'm gonna put it right now. So if we have a wave 5 to be unfolding for this area, we're looking at the following target, which it might be very, very high here. So for this area, which is between $750 and $2,800. So can be, of course, very likely. Now, if you want the much more secure, I would say, target, it can be the following target here as this area. Okay, so it's even like on the logarithmic, look how much squeezed it is. So it might be between the $89, I would say, or around it. $89 can be very, very likely. So this is a main scenario. I'm looking, of course, confirmation for higher 68 once you take it, because you break any kind of triangle here or structural correction. 89 or $90 is very, very likely for Intel. Yep, so that was it for Intel. Let's see the next one, which is Meta. For Meta, we are looking at a 1-2 or an ABC toward the upside. And of course, in this case scenario, we are looking at an impulse finished wave 1. Wave 2 given exactly at the 0.38, and we start to move for higher in another new impulse. On the daily, this impulse wave 1 is very clear, of course, a finished impulse potentially here as a 1-2. And then you have wave 3, 4, and a 5 internally. So we can see it, of course, on the 1-hour chart here. Let me check. So here we go. We have a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Wave 4 and a wave 5 potentially finished over there with an ending diagonal. And currently, we are starting a kind of like a correction here. Now, obviously, the triangle has been broken if that is was our potential scenario. But obviously, it was broken. The invalidation was taken, meaning, of course, higher prices. And here we go. Currently, we are looking at a potential can be, of course, an impulse A, B, and a C. Zigzag can be finished. Let me check, of course, if we have, yes, I think we have bottomed here for a wave 4, of course, for Meta. And we might see continuation toward the upside soon. Let me check also on the 2 hours chart where, of course, we have, yes, an impulse here. Can be even an ABC expanding flat wave B, and you're looking for the wave C. Now, further lower prices can be possible. Well, very likely, yes, it can be. Let me check the 1-to-1. Well, I think it is already taken. Yes, the 1-to-1 is taken. Even, let's say, the 1-to-1 fib level is there. Yes, also in both case scenario, 1-to-1 fib level is taken in confluence with the 0.23 here. So I would like to see 5 ways up, 3 ways down, and continuation breaking the high. This is your signal for bullish. If we don't get this, I cannot confirm, of course, 100% that we are bullish. Now, on the 1-hour chart, do we see this? Well, yes, can be. It can be, of course, a diagonal 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. You got the 3 ways down. All what you need now is, of course, continuation for higher, breaking this, of course. Now, after this, you would like to see the 1-to-1 fib level here. If broken, of course, we are bullish again. So those are the key levels and the possibilities for Meta here. I think this can be a signal, but it's not finished yet. It's not confirmed 100%. You know, I still need the high after 3 ways down. Yep, so that was it for Meta, Coinbase, and Intel. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye-bye.